Okay, good evening, Min.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay, how are you today? Today you don't have class because it's Saturday, right? Okay, so what did you do today? Just stay at home or going somewhere?
Just stay at home.
Yeah. How was COVID in Vietnam in your place? How's Corona? How's the virus?
My place is very safe.
Oh, really?
Yes,
In your town or in the entire place? In your place only? I mean in your neighborhood or the whole place?
a whole place.
Wow. So you don't have corona cases there? You're zero?
Yes,
Wow, very good, Min. But at least, okay, that good. That is good. In the Philippines, we have hundreds. We have a lot, hundreds, nearly 500,000 cases in the Philippines. So many in the Philippines. Wow, that's good to hear. But at least another thing, you need to be safe because we don't know. The virus is just near. Okay, so now, Min, let us continue what we had before. We are in 5.2, 11 to 20. Okay, we did not finish that. And then for a while. Okay, okay, that one. Okay, okay, for a while, Min, I have to share the screen now. Okay, so we are done with this in test two reading. So we are done with 1 to 5. So let's move to 11 to 20. Okay, 11 to 15. Sorry. So we have here in 11 to 15, you will have. Okay, okay, sorry, Min. Okay, by the. Sorry, Min, for a while, Min. I will double check, Min. Okay, sorry, Min. It's pet. Okay, it's pet 5.2. Sorry. Pet 5.2. Min, what I am asking is pet 5. Okay, sorry. I will stop the share and share another. It's pet 5.2. It's not cat. Okay, so we'll start now. 5.2 for cat, pet. Human, kit, and pet. Cat first, then second, pet. Higher ang pet. Okay. Thank you. Okay, here. Okay, so that is reading. Pet point to reading. Okay, for a while, I will check. I have reading here. Okay, this one. Pet 5.2 reading. Okay, here. In the Philippines, mean a lot of COVID cases happening here. Even in my places, there are some, but in the place where I live, we are safe also here because there's no COVID virus. But in the neighboring barangays and towns, there are so many also. Okay, this one. Okay, so we are 11 to 20 now. Okay, so in 11 to 20, okay, yeah. We back before, we continue. Okay, we talk about the different people. Okay, like Stefan, Carl and Monica, James and Denise, David and Katrina, Sue and Belinda. We've been talking about them and their hotel that they want to choose. Okay. So let's move to 11 to 20. So we have here 11 to 20. Okay. So I guess we're done with this. Also about the Antarctica sightseeing flights. Okay. We are done answering this. We hear some of the vocabulary that we use to supposed to be, I will be giving this to you. I will just give it to you tonight. Okay, some of the vocabulary words. Okay, we have here the Antarctica 21. This is Maria Motola. We are done with this. I really forgot. It's Maria Motola, the former 800 meters Olympic champion. Okay. Here next is 26 to 35. This is about this one. Okay. So we are now in 26 and 25. Before that, okay, so you have to read the text below and choose the correct word for each space. Okay, A, B, C, or D. But before that, mean there are some words that I have to tell to share to you, like mild. Okay, so when we say mild, it's not too harsh, it's just mild. It's an adjective. Another is the word prevent. That's a verb. It's an action word. Action verb is you have to prevent the virus before it can spread out the whole place. Prevent. Skincare. Hair care. You understand all of this word mean? You just
Yes.
understand. Yeah, very good. Okay, so you understand. This is very easy actually. Okay, here. Next is, okay, so these are the choices that you will have to pick, like 26 to 30. Please try to answer now. Actually, this is until 35, so we only have to choose first 5 questions. 26 to 30. So you start now, Min, please.
Teacher, I'm done.
Okay, let's see for number 1. Okay. So honey is sweet liquid by bees, made by bees. It blank of the water and sugars. What's the answer for number 1?
Number 1 is D.
Letter D. D, it consists of water and sugars. Okay. Bees may be travel as 75,000 kilometer. What is the answer?
D.
Letter D. It travel. Okay, the answer is letter D. Very good. Bees may travel as blank as 75,000 kilometers. Okay, so of course, your answer is it. Bees may travel as far, okay, from the word 75,000 kilometer. That's quite far. So that is quite the hint that the answer is letter D, 28. Okay, in 28, the color and flavor of the honey depend blank the type of flower visited. What's the answer?
C.
Depend for the type of flower visited. Are you sure? 28, the color and the flavor of the honey depend blank the type of flower visited. Depend the letter C for the type of flower visited. What's your answer with this one? Letter C?
Yes.
Letter C. Final answer?
B.
Letter B. Okay, yeah, the answer is letter B. It depends on the type of flower visited. Okay, 29. In blank, there are more than 300 blank of honey. In blank, there are 300. Okay, where is it?
C.
In blank, there are more than 300. Okay, the C. In fact, there are more than 300. What's the answer for 30? 300 blank of honey. What is that? It is the varieties. It's collection,
I.
sets, or differences. It's variety. It means with the word variety, varied. There's here another a kind of honey, another one kind of honey, another one kind of honey. So there are 300 kinds of honey. Okay, there are more than 300 kinds or varieties, the varieties of honey. So many varieties of honey. There are honey, and those variety of honey, the color, it depends on the flower that the bee will visit to. So that's why, okay, there are some cases that the honey is quite yellow, and there's some cases that the honey seems like it's brown, but then it because of the different flower that the honey try to zip. Okay. Next, you understand 26 to 30 min? So here 31. 31 to 35. Okay. That's here. Okay, number 1. What's your answer for number 1? Okay, please try to answer.
Teacher, I'm done.
Okay, let's try this. 31. Okay, we've done with 26 to 30. The lighter colored ones are generally milder in flavor than the darker honey. Oh, so if your honey is darker, like color brown, it's not mild. So when it's color light, the lighter color, it is mild. Okay, in ancient blanc, honey was the main sweet food as sugar was very blank. What's the answer for 31? Times,
Uh,
years, decades.
D.
Okay, in ancient
D.
times. Okay, very good. In ancient times. And then, okay, sugar was very blank. Honey was of great. Okay, sugar, sorry. Yeah, here. Honey was the main sweet food as sugar was very blank. What is that? What's the answer for 32?
D.
Distant. Okay, it's very rare. You know the meaning of rare mean? You know what is rare?
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Yes.
That's my girl. Rare. Not so many. 33. Costs. Okay, 33. Honey was great of blank to the client, to the ancient Egyptians who used it as payment. Honey was of great blank to the ancient Egyptian who used it as a payment. What's the answer?
B.
Okay, it's letter B. Honey was of great price value. Okay, I understand mean because value is quite the same with price. But when we see price, it's there is a money involved. Like how much is the price? It's $10. But when we see value, okay, how much value? What is the value with your with your house and lot that you sell? How much is the value? Okay, how much is the value? So when we say price, it involves money. Okay, 31. What's the answer for 31 times? 32, it's rare. 33 is value. Okay, 34. Today, honey is produced and eaten in blank part of the world. Is eaten in 34. That's 34.
D.
Letter D. The very. Okay. Honey. What number are we? Okay. Honey today. Today, honey is produced and eaten in blank part of the world. Okay. It's the very part of the world. Research suggests that it prevents tiredness and improve athletic performance. However, honey is not just a food. Blank be taken for sore throat and is used in many skin and hair product. Okay, what's the answer for 35?
C.
Okay, letter C. Very good, Min. Good job. So, honey today is produced and eaten. Okay, eaten in how many? Eaten in the very part of the world. Research suggests that it prevents tiredness and improves athletic performance. However, honey is not just a food. It, okay, it can, okay, honey is not just a food. It blank be taken for sore throats and used in many skin and hair care products too. Okay. So you understand all of this. The last answer for 35 min is it's can. Okay. So do you have answer, Mon? Let's proceed to the listening. Okay, here. Okay. So now, Min, we are already in 5.2, pet 5.2 listening. So we have here, of course, I know you know it already, but by the way, very good with your reading. Okay, I always commend to you, Min, that uh that you got mostly. I guess I can't. Okay, I guess as far as I remember, you've got already 3 sessions in which you almost got perfect all. Very good. That sign of progress, Min. That I hope Pet can help you when you take your exams. Okay, so lesson for this, all you have to do in listening, in reading, you have to read. Do not make it too fast. Okay, do not make it too fast. Okay, but it's better if you are reading and your comprehension is very quick. Oh, I understand already. Okay, so now let's have here. Okay, okay, what happened? What happened with this? There's no sound. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. Oh my god, man. This video doesn't have sounds. Okay. So it's 8:13. The video doesn't have sound. Okay. So let's move to 5.3. It cannot be played because there's no sound. Okay, we just continue. I will find another because this one is not working properly. I don't know why. I mean, it cannot be opened. Let's move to 5.3 because it's verified. Just a minute, Min. We need please wait for 2 minutes and we'll start. But I will ask you, Min, when you go outside, are you gonna wear a mask?
Uh, we don't have to wear a
Oh,
mask.
you don't need to wear a mask anymore? Wow, that's
Yes.
great. In the Philippines, we need and kids cannot go inside the what's that in the mall in the big supermarket if they will not bring if they will not bring what's that they will not bring a mask and a face shield, so they have to wear a mask and a face shield before they can enter, like 5 years old to 18 years old. So you will have to enter the mall with a face mask and a face shield. So good thing that in your place is very nice. No coronavirus. So let's check 5.3. Okay, let's move to reading because I guess the listening is not working today, Min. So please try to answer here.
Teacher, I'm done.
So what's your answer for here? So number one, what is your answer? They need someone to work here. What is your answer? What letter?
Uh, number one is
What do you think is in number one?
uh, num number one is G.
Okay, let's see. Very good. Number two. Number two, a special visitor is coming to the shop. A special visitor is coming to the shop.
B.
Okay. Okay, very good. Go here if you need help.
F.
Go here if you need help. This letter F. It can find the right book for this has moved. This has moved to different places.
A.
It's letter A. Okay. Number 5. There is a new book on sale.
Uh, C.
Letter C. Okay, there's no letters answer for letter C here. Okay. For number 5, it's letter E. Okay, that's letter E. Okay. So we have number 1, letter G, number 2, B, number 3, letter F, and number 4, letter A, and number 5 is letter E. There is a new book on sale. It's letter E here, the answer. Just arrived, The Teenage Diaries by Judy Watson. Okay. So this one, please try to answer 6 to 10. It's for reading the sentences about a club for teenagers. Okay, ranging the age of 6 to 10 years old. Okay, so for question 6 to 10, mark A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Okay, please answer me.
Teacher, I'm done.
So what's this? What's your answer for number 6?
C.
Letter C. Teens Plus is a club for young adults who want to make new friends. Of course, we use make no S because friends has already S, and make it modify the noun friends. Harry joined the club when he belonged to the town. When he,
I.
letter A, moved to the town. Very good. 8. There is a blank number of activities to choose from.
B.
Letter B. There's a large number. Okay. 8, 9. Last week, everyone went to a restaurant and had a rice blank together.
I.
Okay. E. And then letter A. And 10. Harry blank lots of their interesting people at the club.
B.
Letter B. Met. Okay. So good job again. Good job, Min. Very good. You're doing it great again. Okay. So for me now, Min, we don't have time. So I will be seeing you tomorrow. Okay. At 6 in the evening. Okay. I will see you tomorrow at 6 in the evening. For now, Min, teacher will say
Goodbye.
goodbye. Thank you so much for tonight, Min.
Goodbye, teacher.
Yes. Goodbye also.